We get a lot of businesses coming to us wanting to rebrand, which is always a great, interesting project to undertake, but we end up asking a lot more questions than giving answers at the start. Why does a business feel the need to rebrand? What's driven that decision? Is it the market that's got more crowded? Are they losing sales? You know, what's behind that? Sometimes it might be that competitors have been doing a lot of more new work and they're feeling pushed out. It might be they feel outdated. There's a lot of questions that we have to find out. So as an example, we'd got one client recently that was going into new markets, and they'd realised that things weren't quite right as they stood in terms of what their brand, how it looked, what it meant to people, what the product and service offering was. So what we've had to do, and we are doing with them, is going through various processes to understand the customer base in the new markets, the competitors in the new markets, what that marketplace is like, and what it's currently like in their existing arena, and what does that new brand need to look like, because it's got to still work for their existing customer base, but it's got to work for new markets. If you've got an overarching brand proposition and then you've got subsequent sub-brands, it is much easier if you're very clear on what that main brand is about and what that means to your customer base and that the personality of that brand, because it trickles down into your sub-brands. If you're a bit all over the place, then it doesn't really, it's a bit like putting Duplo with Lego, doesn't fit. So you've got to think about what all the component parts mean.
And I think some people think branding's easy, or it's just a case of coming up with a new logo, isn't it? Is that how it works?
No, definitely not. Understanding what the mission is, the vision is for the business, what their objectives are, customer base, all these things. It's not complicated. The end result should be very, very simple, because it's got to cut through and resonate and stick with people. Too many people, though, do think it's just a logo. It's not. As I said right at the start, it's your whole personality. It's how you dress, it's how you talk, it's how you communicate with people. And that's the whole point of the brand.